Nikki, we are back with Guardians of the Galaxy versus Wakanda, and it feels like it's been a while.
It does.
It was a welcome comeback this time.
I know, it was fun.
And we got to play some new folks here. I wasn't sure I was going to be playing M'Baku. I kind of thought you would, but we decided Guardians, which we had Ghost Rider there, made more sense with you, so I went ahead and took Wakanda, and had a lot of fun with this game.
Yeah, I love Guardians. I play them a lot, and I was like, why is Andy wanting to play Guardians? And then I realized it's because
Cosmic Ghost Rider is actually Frank Castle, the Punisher.
Yes.
In an alternate universe, basically.
So that's why you were kind of wanting to play them. Sorry about that, Andy.
That's all right. So explain to the people what that very long title of I am the Spirit of Vengeance, etc., and a little bit unstable really means for you. What are you doing with that role?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, you're rolling 5 dice, and whatever wilds, crits, or hits you get that much power. And did you see I got no power?
No power.
None. It was a bad way to start the game.
And if you have too much power, you get a psychosis, right?
Yeah, and you get a psychosis that first round anyway, regardless. So
it didn't matter. And
it didn't matter.
So with psychosis, you can't grab objectives or hold objectives.
Correct.
Right. So.
Ooh, there's a Gamora.
Yeah.
I love her.
I had a debate between Killmonger and Black Panther, and believe it or not, even though I love Killmonger, it was a little bit of a hard decision for me to choose Killmonger because I really want to love Black Panther more. I'm not a huge fan of him right now, but I'm super excited to see his new model come out later this year, or whenever that is, with the new Killmonger as well, with the new rule sets in the rival set. So.
Definitely.
Little flaming whip hiding behind the tree. We see you, Ghost Rider.
You're gonna catch that tree on fire.
Right. Ghost Rider, could you just calm down for a second?
Look at all these poor trees here. Like, what happened?
So, you know what happened here is the Milano knocked them all down and destroyed one of the generators there, which is why Wakanda came out in the first place.
Yeah, no, I
See,
I can't really blame them.
There's the damaged one right next to the Milano.
They're like, how dare you?
Yes. So yeah, Killmonger just grabbed that objective with 4 dice. It very much works in my favor. And there's Rocket. I respect and fear and hate Rocket all at the same time. He's a very good model, or he can be if he's played well.
He can be pretty annoying.
Yeah. Range 5, plasma, yeah. That's why I'm very excited about the new Winter Soldier, who has a range 5 assault rifle that's damage 5 as well.
Oh yeah. So he's going to attack Oye right off the bat.
And that's why he's annoyed. Good gracious, Nikki. Yeah. So I do have that reroll with the General of the Dora Milaje, and didn't do me much good.
So
it did a little bit.
You took 3. It could have been worse.
She's got 4. She's got 4 stamina. It could be worse. So here you are interacting with the trap. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
You would think with Rocket he would get some kind of reroll. I mean, I know they couldn't do that with the rules, but that'd be hilarious if he did. All right, so here's M'Baku. I really enjoyed M'Baku. I love his new leadership. I really enjoy the character overall.
I love that character. He's my favorite.
He's great from the movies. Yeah,
in the movies, he's my favorite. Rocket could have used the winging it. I don't think he had the winging it token.
Not yet.
But not for the objective. But for rerolls, he can use winging it.
Yeah. We forgot some of the rules. I mean, there's certain things we could have done. I think round 1 that we realized into round 2 and 3 we could have done. That's just the problem when you're shaking off the rust.
Oh yeah, we haven't played this in a while.
And then we're also trying to make sure we're not playing Shatterpoint rules with this game. So that's the other part.
So Drax got that trap.
So Scarlet Witch, she wasn't my first option, but the reason I chose her was Nikki's like, you know who'd be a really good counter for Cosmic Ghost Rider? Scarlet Witch. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. She would be.
You know, I almost brought Beta Ray Bill. And I was like, no, Beta Ray Bill doesn't make sense for who you're playing. And then you came and brought Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Because she's a flyer, right?
She's a flyer, yeah.
Oh, well.
And not that Scarlet Witch makes a huge amount of sense for Wakanda, though in my own mind I had a little story.
Oh, plucky
Oh, you
attitude.
and your
I want
plucky
to try
attitude.
to do something. It didn't do me any good, but
Yeah. So the
he
thing you
does
forgot
have.
the first round was your winging it
I
tokens.
forgot my winging it tokens, guys. I forgot I had them. It was me, like Andy said, shaking off the rust.
So I had 2 conditions put on you. You're flaming and hexed. So
Wow.
yeah,
Flaming and hexed.
flaming and hexed. Now, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I wasn't thrilled when the model was announced when I read the rules, but I really enjoyed playing against him, and I'm looking forward to playing him eventually. He's a fun model.
He's fun, and I played him aggressively. Like,
Which is not like you a lot of times.
it's not. No.
Hellfire Blaster. You're definitely rolling well with him. And he's a Guardian, so everything that affects the Guardians affects him, which is crazy.
And also the thing is, when he's got his psychosis, how else are you going to play him?
Right. Well, that's
You
very
got to
true.
play him. He's not holding objective, so... and his skulls count.
And his skulls
so...
count. Like, that's the reason why we brought Scarlet Witch, because his skulls count, and he can force skulls onto other people.
Yeah.
So,
with that one attack, which is like a lot of power, but
yeah, the penance stare. So that was a good round. 3-3. It's just getting started, though. So going into round 2, I needed to start looking at your heavy hitters. Oh, well, hey!
Oh, there's my Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, look. I got 4 power.
You are just swimming with it. Right?
And I already have some power, so
That
means I've got the psychosis again.
He's got the psychosis. So I charged Ghost Rider. I thought, why not? I knew you were going to try to take out Killmonger anyways. So let's try some vibranium weapons on Killmonger. Oh, and those wilds are very important for me.
Oh, that's your leadership, right?
That's my leadership ability. So I can do this once per turn. Blessed by Gikri, I don't know how to pronounce that. I can turn any dice to a hit, which is very nice. And I've with those since it's vibranium weapons, those are pierce.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's
maximizing the damage on Killmonger. So Killmonger loves M'Baku in his leadership ability.
So the wilds turn dice to a hit. Is that what it is?
Yeah, if I roll wild, I can turn any of my dice to a hit. Obviously, failures don't count. They never do in that sense. So, and then again, the double feature there is it's a pierce attack as well. So, yeah. You were just discussing you had winging it.
Okay, so I'm going to do winging it.
And that skull counts. I keep on forgetting that. So, your skull counted there.
As long as I have psychosis, I think it counts, yeah.
So focused on the kill allows me to add 2 dice to somebody I've already attacked. And again, I get excited when I see you roll a skull until I realize you want to roll that skull. And that was a bad roll for me. Black Ops Strike never goes well for me. It just, I have a hard time with it for some reason. I'm much better off using vibranium weapons in a way.
Okay, Crew of the Milano, that is the one that for Guardians who pay a power, they can turn their special conditions into power, I think?
They remove them.
They remove them.
And you can't get special conditions for the rest of the round.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll have to read that card again, but...
So I had staggered you, so you remove that, and then Star-Lord Star-Lord was hexed and incinerated, so that's all gone. So yeah, that was a really good... Oh, that was stupidly good. Not stupidly good. That was just good on your part. So... And you just dazed Killmonger.
Okay, yeah, and I don't get power for that, I'm sorry. That was just remove it, and then you don't get special conditions the rest of the round for whoever pays the power.
Right. So you just hit and run on... So you took out Killmonger, now your sights are set on to Scarlet Witch. Oh, winging it did not do you well there.
Yeah. And I wanted to move away from her.
I don't blame you.
I'm like, I'll just go back here.
You know, she really is sometimes one of those, she does either super good, almost breaking game good, or she just does nothing. Yeah. This game, she was good.
She doesn't, if I remember correctly, have a lot of movement mechanics, but she's great, except for that. She can't move around real easily.
So here's where I get annoyed that you remembered a rule that you have.
Oh, yeah. Booby trap, yes.
So you dazed Okoye.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so ticked.
Yeah, booby trap can be great. That usually doesn't work on me, but this time it did.
Yeah.
All right, Gamora. She sees M'Baku over there looking smug.
Well, there's no other way he should look.
Now, her wild, she's got deadliest women in the galaxy.
Yeah.
And her wilds, each wild turns into a hit, I believe, is what it is. Or it can turn something into a hit.
That's so nasty, yeah. So he turns any dice, obviously not a failure, into a hit. So very similar to my leadership ability. And I block nothing there.
And it's for each wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Oh, man, that was so painful.
And you're bleeding.
I'm bleeding, yeah.
And you only have, like, 1 stamina left.
Yes. So, but M'Baku was a little bit upset with you. So, that was a pretty good hit. Yeah, that was a really good hit, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, I did not roll any extra.
And she's got 6 stamina.
Yeah, so she can take a hit. There's no doubt about it. And of course, you've got your wing in it.
Oh, what I should have done is played my what is it?
There's your throw. Haha.
My martial prowess. I should have used my martial prowess, and I forgot about it.
Yes.
And I think I remembered it here.
Oh, you.
I remembered it here.
You remembered it here.
And if you don't do damage, you take 2 damage.
Correct. That was not going to happen here. I smashed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're dazed. I decided to go ahead and take that. There's nothing I really could have done about that.
You wanted to take more out.
I needed to take more out. And with 1 stamina, it feels bad. So I went ahead and let him daze at that point so he could come back fresh the next round. And just hope that Drax rolled poorly here.
All right, there's Drax. Come to save the day.
Don't take my trap. Don't take the trap. You took the trap.
I took it.
All right, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot that M'Baku had the vial there. So
the vaccine or whatever, yeah.
That I did forget it a couple times throughout the game.
I have to say, you played Storm very well this game.
Well, thank you.
I thought, because sometimes Storm's hard to play.
She is hard to play. I know a lot of people are happy with her in Wakanda. I thought she's fine in Wakanda. Is she the most competitive option?
I mean,
no,
she's got some long range attacks and
and
she's stealth. So
yes, that was a good hit. Wow, Storm, you're doing awesome. And unfortunately, I can't use my leadership there because I rolled a skull. So, and there's the cat.
Oh.
So, and again, I forgot Okoye had the vial. So we immediately, it's like, well, Star-Lord would have grabbed that from her, or grabbed it, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we going to do with you, Ghost Rider?
He has his sights set on the one person who could be his downfall. The stare-off. Chains of Sidorak! So you pulled me closer. Because you want me close. I thought that was an I understand why you did it. And now you're going to Hellfire Blaster me in the face.
In the face.
In the face. Well, it's not a bad roll. It's not a good roll on my part.
So 3, looks like.
3 damage. Yeah, I was not on my game when it came to defense rolls this game. But, oh, and she's incinerated, so I'm going to throw something at you first.
Oh, yeah, that's why I chose to attack her. I wanted her to be incinerated.
That's right, the Chains of Sidorak incinerates you.
Yeah.
That's right, so. Oh, someone just took a heavy pylon to the face. And then Hex Bolt right back at you. Oh, wow. Again, normally that would be a pretty cool roll for me, but you rolled those skulls.
So I took 1, maybe? No.
I'm using the leadership ability here.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You took 2.
Took 2.
Yep. I really like that leadership ability.
It's a good one.
And so you were dazed, and I went ahead and removed my Incinerate at that point. I never get that chance to do that, which is nice. So, even though that was a great roll against Rocket, you always have cover. So that really helped you out there. But you are shocked. And hey, look, you got the trap. Good job, Rocket.
You did it, Rocket. You did
Good job, buddy.
Good job.
That is difficult when you only have 2 dice to roll.
Yeah, it is.
I was really hoping I was going to do a little bit of damage with Okoye to kind of get rid of him.
Well, I'm sure you would have, but his booby traps defeated her.
So obnoxious.
Okay, so Rocket's trying to get somebody.
Get a beat on old Scarlet Witch there. Since Ghost Rider couldn't handle her. Yeah, just a smidge out. There we go. That's dangerous right there. But luckily, again, you're only rolling 4 dice. You're shocked. Yeah, you're about ready to roll 5.
It's like, oops.
I was like, stop! Yeah, I can't roll saves. So she's dazed. This was a bloodbath this round.
Yeah.
A lot of people went down.
It was.
And
it wasn't like a fast scoring game either.
No.
So it was like a lot of blood and not a lot of scoring.
This is very true. Now, you did come out on top of this round. But, yeah, I'm not too far behind. And I've got a whole bunch of power now for this next round. Alright, I've got some catch-up to do this round. We didn't roll for Cosmic Ghost Rider because you were maxed out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And there's your winging it. Oh, that winging it is so nasty. Alright, so I'm charging Drax with Vibrating Weapons. It's a good roll, Drax. Or, Killmonger. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
He does have, I think it's, what is it called? I Can Take It?
I Can Take It. So yeah, I used my leadership ability there. You have, you reduce the damage by 1, but still 3 damage.
And now you have my Vengeance token.
I have Vengeance, but now I also have Focused on the Kill.
Which I hate.
Aha. And I've got a kill token, which means I can reroll one of my dice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, no I don't. I don't have it on him. So, but if I did, I could. Wow, that was a great roll.
That was a good roll.
Now, I'm going to be doing Wakanda forever!
Oh no.
Yes.
This makes me sad.
So you're using martial prowess. This is why you don't be sad. I missed everything.
Oh.
Took damage.
You took 2 damage.
I attack Gamora again with Killmonger. Miss everything. Oh, no, I hit once. But I took damage. So...
Oh, no.
Now I'm lightning bolting Star-Lord. Miss everything.
Oh.
And now I'm striking with Okoye.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, thank God, Okoye. So, out of everybody, 1 damage. 4 people attacking, 1 damage. Period. Oh, I was ticked. So this is your retaliation against Okoye.
Okay.
Because I did finally take out Rocket there.
Doesn't look like anything happened.
No.
So there you go. Yeah.
That's an interesting... So I don't know which one I prefer. The other Ghost Rider, you get power, but you're already swimming in power at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The Guardians... The Galaxy's Greatest.
Okay, Galaxy's Greatest is up to 4 injured Guardians of the Galaxy characters can pay 2 power and get a Big Dumb hero token, which means they get an extra attack and defense die.
I love that. Big Dumb hero token.
I know.
And that's the rest of the game, evidently. Which, I thought that was a little OP, but...
Now, it's funny that I have my Big Dumb hero token and I forgot to use it here. Because, yeah.
You know what, though? The way I roll this game, thank goodness you forgot to do it. Oh, gosh, yeah. I am just, again, not saving anything. You just took out M'Baku.
So wow, so he's gone. You've lost your leadership.
I did not play him well. I'm a little disappointed with all that.
Well, it's your first time playing him, so next time will be better.
Plus, again, I couldn't defend myself.
I do Assassin's Leap to get over there by the vaccine, so I can pick it up. I think it's called the vaccine.
Yeah,
like that.
We're just going to call it the vaccine, because that's what it is. It's a legacy virus vaccine. And then
Godslayer onto Killmonger.
Yeah!
She got
finally! Killmonger's not... Oh, gosh. You know, you turned my great defense roll into something. God, come on, Nikki.
Yeah, because I got 2 wilds, so...
That's so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you did pretty good there, Andy.
Yeah, Killmonger barely, holding on at this point, though. All right. So, Storm is up. Lightning Bolt at Star-Lord.
Yeah, you're doing good with Storm.
Yeah, Storm, she was, and again, all that means you're getting shocked, which is great, because anytime I can reduce the damage on you.
Because basically you've just got her back on that objective, and she's stealth.
Yeah.
So I can't just attack her with Rocket.
Right, you just
or
winged it.
Star-Lord.
But
so...
you're on point with your winging it tokens. So, Eye of the Storm allows me to add 2 extra dice, so that's why I rolled 6 this time. Again, you're kind of on point, but I did finally daze him.
And he had 2
And
vaccines,
he had 2,
so that was a big deal.
It was pretty sweet. All right, Cosmic Ghost Rider. What you doing, Cosmic Ghost Rider? Nothing to see here, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Okay.
Oh no.
Hell blasters. Let's see what happens.
I don't. Well.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
But again, your skulls count, and that was actually a good roll,
2,
Nikki.
3. Oh yeah, it was a good roll. You're right. I forgot about the skulls.
But you know what? You're not using your big dumb hero token.
And I forgot that again.
But it didn't matter, because you annihilated Okoye right there. She's gone. Yeah, I just threw the dice down.
You're just like, fine.
Oh, goodness. Now it's time for a cruel twist onto Cosmic Ghost Rider. Ooh! Oh, that's so good! That's a perfect hit.
Wow.
And it's a cruel twist. So your crit there does not count. You forgot to again roll the Big Dumb Hero.
Yeah, I might as well have not even had Big Dumb Hero because I kept forgetting it.
So I just took out Cosmic Ghost Rider, which it seems fair.
Oh, does it?
Yes, it does.
Seems fair to you?
Well, after all the annihilation you've done on my team, it feels only fair. So I'm like, I guess I'll just attack Gamora next. Luckily, you can't use martial prowess, I guess, in that attack. That would have been a great attack for my leadership if I had it. Yeah, you and your dumb wing in a token. Yeah, you were on point with that one. So you blocked 3, so you only took 2.
I really love Gamora. She is one of my very favorite
You're
characters
very good at playing
of
too.
all time.
Yeah.
I love her.
You've kind of got her down. Not kind of, you do have her down. You've got the Guardians down, period.
Yeah, unless I, forget tokens.
Oh. Well, that score says otherwise, Nikki.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, this is going to be difficult to come back from.
Well, and talking about,
Lovable
misfits.
Let's talk about
I
lovable.
usually play this earlier in the game.
Yeah, it was weird.
But because you went first, I kept thinking, oh no, I'm going to have a better opportunity later. And yeah, I should have played it earlier in the game. But better late than never, I guess. We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. So, and it's so Guardians of the Galaxy how
it
this
is
goes.
So Guardians. Yeah, talking about me being good at Guardians of the Galaxy, I think it's one of the easier teams to play.
So Drax just stunned everybody within range 2. Good job, Drax.
This can either go really well or really badly. It's so funny. It's a fun card.
It's a fun card. Yeah, don't count on this to win the game.
No.
But have fun with it.
Have fun with it.
So we didn't see the roll, but you rolled another.
We kept laughing because it was just like, okay, we just stunned everybody. Okay.
So everybody was stunned twice. Now Rocket gets a short move. That's not a bad one for you.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. It can go really well or it can do nothing or go badly. Some of them like, no, I'm going to put Rocket over here.
So Star-Lord. So if I had been holding an objective or contesting an objective, I would have suffered a damage on Storm, but I wasn't because I have not been doing well with that this game. So for the most part, you had a move. That was, my Wakanda Forever, your lovable misfits, they did not exactly fire on all cylinders.
No, they didn't.
But that's fine. Oh, goodness.
So, Star-Lord's gonna pick those up again.
Mine. Oh, elemental gun.
So I am within 3 now.
Yes.
Because I measured.
She doesn't have stealth, but she's got an ability that says you can't target her unless you're range 3 or closer. So.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I can't remember what it's called.
It is called.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was a good hit. That is Goddess of Storms. That allows me to do that. Or it prevents you from doing that, I guess. All right. Vibranium weapons on Gamora.
It's because of her fog ability. You know how she makes fog and you can't see her.
This is true. Yeah, so you might as well not have had that token on you this whole game. But again, had you had the token, it would have just been more insult to injury.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Gamora is now the highest cost character, so I can usurp the throne on her.
I was like, no. Okay.
Focused on the kill, and I've got a kill token on him. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was so glorious. It would have been better if I had my leadership there. So it really wasn't that great of a roll. 4, 5, 6. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And
I'm gonna do winging it, and
5. So again, it was not a great roll. It could have been. It should have been. But you know what? I do take you out with that roll. So
I think you do. Yeah.
I do. So I get 2 extra points. Yay! Good job, Killmonger. But unfortunately, now you've got a very angry Drax right there, who still has his vengeance
Drax
token.
is like, I have not forgotten about you, Killmonger. Remember what happened early in the game?
Oh, that's so many dice. I mean, at least I'm somewhat defending against it, but I don't have a lot of stamina here. So, yeah, that just did not go well for me. I feel, though, at least I got...
So you took 3, I think?
Oh, yeah, but I was pretty much out.
You were pretty much out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're basically... I mean, again, this is a bloodbath of a game.
It is. Those are always fun.
So here is my Hail Mary play. If I have a beam attack. If I can take out Star-Lord and Rocket, I've got a really good chance. Yeah, you blocked it all. No, just
You're like,
stop. Just stop.
Don't.
Well, here's the moral victory then. I can go Rocket. It's easy to take out, so I'm going to take out Rocket then. And I do believe I had to storm that first attack. So yeah. You blocked it all. That's game.
Oh my goodness.
Good game, Nikki.
Good
Holy
game.
Crap. So that was a lot of fun, even though I pretty much got my butt handed to me by the Guardians in that game.
Yeah, it was fun. I felt we haven't played MCP in a while, and we missed it.
Exactly. And I didn't realize how much I had missed it. We've been very much, I think, like a lot of people, focused on Shatterpoint recently, and focusing on those rules, trying to get them straight. And plus, for me, MCP had gotten just a little bit stale for a little while, but I really enjoyed getting back into MCP more than I thought I would.
Yeah, well, we had 2 new characters to play with, and, exciting news that more new characters are coming, so... Yeah,
and especially now after, this is being recorded right after Gen Con, so we know that the new core box is coming out with some new versions of characters that we've already seen, including now a 4-point Black Widow. We've got a 3rd Captain America, a second, well, then obviously second Captain Marvel, a secondary bunch of other characters. So that's exciting. And that really made me more excited than I thought it would. Plus, knowing the new X-Men that are coming out later on. These are characters we love. We're very excited to see them. And again, there is something, we were talking about this. And let's be very clear. One of my favorite things of all time is Star Wars. I adore Star Wars, and Nikki can attest to that. There is something a little bit more satisfying about the way the gameplay works in MCP right now than Shatterpoint. Not that we aren't enjoying Shatterpoint immensely, but there's something a little bit more satisfying, in the way that you play MCP.
Yeah, I think so. I think we do enjoy Shatterpoint a lot, and I'm looking forward to seeing, more of the
Oh yeah, I'm super
what
excited.
happens with that, and we are going to continue to play it
Yeah.
and post it. But yeah, I did miss MCP. That's my favorite game, so
And then talking about this game, I was disappointed in myself on M'Baku. I really wanted him to come out strong in this game. A part of it was just bad rolls on my part, but then I have to wonder, did I do my tactics well with him? Like I said, I feel a certain responsibility to play Wakanda well, and I don't know why. I just do. It's a burden I put on myself. I don't play them very much though, so maybe that's part of the reason. But like I said, I was a little disappointed, but I loved M'Baku. I loved how he works with his team.
he has a great leadership.
And he's got some really good
he
cards.
Really does, yeah. So I would love to play him in the future, so I can't wait to do that.
We can switch out.
Yeah.
Because I still need to play Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I'm very curious to see how he plays with the Black Order. I'm not convinced that's a great choice for him, especially with how expensive a lot of those models are point-wise. But he is also a Black Order person, and frankly, hell, I'll play him in any team I want. That's just the way I roll. So, but I do want to play Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think he's a lot of fun. I think he's got a lot of great potential. And he's not better than the other Ghost Rider. He's just different, which is what you really should do with a character like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny too, because he's kind of Punisher 2 and Ghost Rider 2 at the same time. It's kind of crazy.
That is funny.
So with a little bit of Guardians, with his Hell Blasters mixed in, because they look exactly like the Elemental guns. So, but overall, yeah, fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Again, trying to get back into it. We are doing our best to try to get back into more games more often. It's just this summer is not going how we wanted it to.
Yeah, this has been a crazy summer, so we're doing what we can.
We're doing what we can, but do expect more. I think we are just going to do every other game MCP, then the other game would be Shatterpoint from now on. Unless one becomes more stale than the other for a while, or new releases.
Characters, yeah.
So Shatterpoint game next. Not sure who we're playing yet, but it's gonna be fun, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, I had a good time with this one though. It was a lot of fun.
Me too. And again, we appreciate everyone watching the videos. We appreciate all those subscribers. We're getting super close to 1,000, which is exciting for us. I didn't know if we'd ever do that, but
it's been a journey. It's been a journey.
So we appreciate all of you. If you like the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Other than that, we should have a new Shatterpoint video up pretty soon.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.